welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today is going to be my second Valentine's Day look, and I used mostly affordable products except for 2 or 3 things, which I really wanted to do a look that was affordable for people out there who like drugstore makeup and are on a budget. This is a very soft look. I think it's very romantic. It might not be for everybody because I use some pinks and purples, but I think it just screams Valentine's Day, and I really wanted to do something very girly and feminine, and this is what I came up with, and I absolutely love this. This definitely isn't like an everyday look, but I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Like I said, it's just got some like that feminine touch to it, but it's still very pretty and soft, definitely wearable. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating this, especially like playing around with some different colors, some pinks, which I don't typically wear, but I'm actually really feeling it. I might have to play around with color more often. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And please let me know what you guys have planned for Valentine's Day, if you're spending it with your girlfriends or your boyfriend or husband, anything like that. I'm not sure what my boyfriend and I are doing. Typically, we don't really do much for Valentine's Day. It's kind of one of those silly holidays to us, but we might go out to dinner or something like that. But let me know your plans if you have any, and if you don't, that's okay. If you don't have a man, that's okay. But I guess that's about it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go ahead and jump into this makeup tutorial.
Hi guys, so I'm starting this look off and I'm going to be priming my skin using the one and only Smashbox primer water. I know this is not affordable, but I literally can't use any other primer. This is like the best one I've ever tried, so that's what I'm priming with today, but you can use your favorite drugstore primer. Then I'm going in with foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible foundation. This is probably my all-time favorite foundation. It's so beautiful and it keeps my skin matte all day long and just looking very fresh and flawless, and I definitely need full coverage right now. I'm just buffing this into the skin with a small buffer brush from Amazon. It has no name. Just using small patting motions to blend that all out. Next, I'm going in with concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 and just drawing this underneath my eyes and bringing it onto the sides of my nose to make it appear slimmer and down the bridge of my nose, and then I will put some in the middle of my forehead just to tie in the under eye highlight with the center of the forehead. And then I'm going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender. The camera was out of focus, so we're just going to move on. You guys know the drill. Blend it out. Next, I'm going to set it with this e.l.f. translucent setting powder. And to be honest with you guys, I really don't like this powder that much. It's only like my second or third time using it, but for the sake of the video, it did okay. But I'm just pressing this underneath the eyes with the same damp beauty blender we used to blend out the concealer, and then I will go and set my forehead as well. And next, I am contouring. I'm going in with the NYX contour kit. And I'm using the first shade on the bottom row and just carving out my cheekbones just to add a little bit dimension and warmth to the face. And then I'll add some to my forehead as well, and then bring some down the sides of my nose to contour it. I'm using Elizabeth Arden eyeshadow brush and just making my nose appear slimmer. If you guys want to know how I contour my nose, I will leave a link for that video down below. Next, for blush, I'm taking this one by Colourpop. The shade is Thumper, I believe. I will leave everything down below. I'm just patting this onto my cheekbones, the apples of my cheeks, what am I saying? And blending it into my contour. And then I'm gonna go in with highlight, and this one is by Colourpop as well, and the shade is Lunch Money. And I forgot how much I love this highlight. It's been so long since I've used it, but I am just highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and it went on a little bit more pigmented than I expected, so I had to go in and blend it out with my finger. But it's all good. It turned out okay. And then I am highlighting my Cupid's bow with the Smashbox fan brush just to make my lips appear a little bit more pouty. Moving to eyes, I'm going to be going in with the Carli Bybel palette today. I'm using the lightest shade just to set my whole lid up to the brow bone. It's going to act as a nice base for the other shadows and highlight the brow bone as well. And then I'm going to go in with this I don't even know how to explain it, mid-tone mauve brown shade on just a large fluffy blending brush. This is going to be my transition shade today. I'm using the Beauty Blender Liner Designer. I've talked about this a couple times on my channel. It's so good for giving you that cat eye effect to your eye look without disturbing any of your makeup. Now I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyes palette. I'm using this really pretty iridescent pink shade, and I did first wet my brush with some MAC Fix Plus just to make the eyeshadow blend out a lot better and a little bit more pigmented. And I'm just packing this all over my lid, and I'm actually bringing it up into the crease a little bit. I know a lot of times people don't like to bring shimmery shadows into the crease, but I really wanted this to be kind of just like blown out and smoky and very girly and shimmery. Now I'm going over top of that because I didn't want it to be too pink, so I'm going over that with the light pink highlighter shade from the Carli Bybel palette, and I just feel like these two shades together came out with the perfect like girly pink shade. Like I said, I didn't want it to be like bam in your face hot pink, so that's why I went over this. Again, I'm just packing that right over that pink shade, and I did wet my brush to make this shadow appear a little bit more shimmery as well. Now to deepen up the crease, I'm going in with this mid-toned mauve purple shade from the Carli Bybel palette on a small e.l.f. blending brush, and just focusing this on the outer third of my eye and then blending it into the crease and flicking it out a little bit just to give me more of a cat eye shape. To open up the eyes, I'm using this Essence white eye pencil just to brighten the eyes and make them appear more doll-like and open and fresh. This is the only eyeliner we use in this look. And then just to tie in the lower lash line with the upper lids, I'm taking a mixture of those two shadows from the Carli Bybel palette, the two top shades, and just smoking out my lower lash line. And then I'm adding a quick coat of mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm so sorry, I really do not have a drugstore mascara. That is so sad to admit, but you guys use whatever you want. And then for lashes, I was so excited about these. These are the Kiss Faux Mink lashes. They just released not that long ago. These are in the shade Noir, and they are so gorgeous. You guys have got to try them out. Now I'm going to be applying my lower lash mascara, and I'm adding translucent powder first. I actually learned this trick from Carli Bybel. It helps to keep your mascara from running, and this trick actually does work. It's been life-changing for me. I can use like whatever mascara I want on my lower lashes now, but again, I'm just using the Benefit Roller Lash. You guys have got to check out her video if you have problems with your lower lash mascara running. And for lips, I'm taking a mixture of 3 different lip products by NYX. The first one is the Tokyo lip cream. That's what they're called. I'm just applying this, and I thought that this one was just a little bit too pink, so I went over that with the Cairo soft matte lip cream just to nude it out just a little bit. I still wanted a nice pink lip, but I didn't want it to be like too pink. And then to top that off, I'm going over that with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, I believe. I'm so bad with remembering names. And then that is it for the lips. And now I'm going to finish off the look by highlighting my inner corner. I'm taking that same like light pink highlighter shade from the Carli Bybel palette and just packing this onto the inner corner, and then just bringing it ever so slightly into my lower lash line. And that is it for this makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun creating it, and I absolutely love it. I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Bye!